Hi everyone, this is Carol Weiss. Just wanted to talk a little bit more uh, about my surgery and my complication. Uh, this is my second day home from the hospital. It is July 13th, 2015, and I originally had my Lapband to bypass revision surgery on July 2nd. And I ended up back in the hospital on July 7th because I was having a complication to my surgery. And my intestines just weren't in there correctly. They were sticking to each other and sticking to my abdomen wall. And Dr. Belsberg went in a second surgery under general anesthesia and did correct the problem because I couldn't stop throwing up and I couldn't stop dry heaving. And so now, since he's done that, I have not had any bouts of nausea or throwing up or anything. I feel great. Everything's moving in the right direction now. But I wanted to talk about a couple of things. First of all, I wanted to say thank you to Dr. Belsberg because he basically saved my life twice in a week. The first was the first surgery of removing the Lapband and placing or doing the revision to a bypass surgery. And then secondly, when he corrected the complication with my intestines, I felt like I easily could have not made it through that surgery. I was not doing well at all. So I ended up staying in the hospital longer than expected, and I just came home Sunday. This is Monday, so I've been home. This is my second day back home. And also wanted to make a correction. I did not have a hiatal hernia, like I originally said. Dr. Belsberg corrected me the day after the original surgery, and he told me that when he took that Lapband out, he said I had massive scar tissue in my throat, in my stomach, and in my esophagus. He cleaned a lot of that scar tissue out, and it was unbelievable the difference when I woke up from that surgery, how I could actually swallow water. I mean, he said he could not even understand how I could swallow anything with that Lapband in place because of the scar tissue just being so bad. So that has been corrected. I did not have a hiatal hernia after all, but I do obviously still have issues with having Barrett's, and I'm going to have to look into probably just waiting until I get a yearly exam and seeing if it's progressed or if it's going away or if it's staying the same or what's happening with that. Also, I wanted to talk about the importance of staying in the hospital until you're really ready to go home, because when I had my surgery on the 2nd, which was a Thursday, on Friday morning I felt really good. I felt so great, and I was so excited to get home and get on with my journey and start drinking my fluids and getting better and so forth. But looking back on that, even he hesitated about letting me go, and I shouldn't have gone. I should have stayed. Had I stayed, we would have caught this complication sooner, and I wouldn't have jeopardized my kidneys and my body in general, had I just stayed and allowed myself to be taken care of. I'm so used to just taking care of myself and doing my own thing and making sure everybody else is taken care of, that when it actually came down to it, I should have just allowed others to take care of me, because I was in no condition to do that. So I'm really glad that I did go back in the hospital and that I stayed even longer than I needed to. I think one more day extra was what I really needed to set me off on the right foot when I did come home, because I really felt ready to come home on Saturday, and he said, no, I want to keep you one more night. And that was actually a good thing. So I do have quite a bit of bruising. I don't know if you can see it. I was just put through the ringer with like 6 or 7 different IVs and being blood taken 2 to 3 times a day and tests being ran and IVs being changed, and it was just, I was just getting so much fluid with those IVs. I couldn't go longer than, I'd say, 20, 30 minutes without going to pee. I mean, I was just peeing constantly. And when I did pee, it was a lot. So, just really flushed my kidneys and my body, and I feel so much better now. So I just wanted to talk about all that. And I'm looking forward to my checkup with Dr. Belsberg on Friday. I'm also supposed to go to some bariatric class, which I don't know really why I need to go to that, because I had Lapband already 6.5 years ago, and I've already had the bypass, so it's not like a class is going to do a whole lot. But on the other hand, there might be some things that they're going to teach me in there that I don't know, some little tricks or some good advice that I don't know, that I'm more than willing to learn or be open to hearing. So I'm going to like a little hour class before I go meet with my doctor, and then come back home and keep going forward. So I'm just really excited now to progress and let everything start healing, and the swelling go down and everything like that. So I weighed myself this morning. I was 153. I'm sure I'm going to lose even more. I'm sure that I'll lose more, but I'll keep those stats up when I do my updates and let you know what I'm currently weighing. And I would really like to stay around the 150, 155 range, because that really is the best weight for me. So anyway, just wanted to let you know everything that was going on, and hope everybody's having a great day. And if you have any comments for me, feel free to leave it. And if you have any questions, if you're thinking about getting a revision surgery, or if you're just thinking about getting bypass in general, if you have any questions about that, be happy to answer any questions. And like I said, my complication was pretty severe, so and unexpected too. I really didn't think I was going to have a complication. I thought, oh, I'll be one of the ones that just flies through the surgery and won't have any issues afterwards, but I was wrong. So your body is so important. You got to take care of it. We all know this. And then the surgery comes up and we think we're ready and able for it, and sometimes your body is not in alignment so with your mind. So anyway, hope everybody's having a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.